The Jaguars played without running back Leonard Fournette on Sunday because he missed the team picture that morning. Second quarter, down 3 to the Bengals. Blake Bortles a little late on the slant, but he hits Marquise Lee for the 3-yard touchdown. Now watch the celebration. Jags might have a new punter. Towards the end of the second quarter, A.J. Green and Jalen Ramsey got into it, resulting in ejections for both players. Not as exciting as the Andre Johnson-Cortland Finnegan fight, but still a solid undercard. And finally, in the fourth quarter, Jaden Mickens on the return goes nearly 65 yards, scoring the Jags' final touchdown of the day on the punt return. Jacksonville improves to 5-3 on the year for the first time since 2007. While Gator soccer is on the upswing, Florida football continues to struggle. The Gators lost to the Missouri Tigers 45-16 on Saturday afternoon, surrendering 42 points in back-to-back games for the first time since 1917. That year, Florida had 14 players on their roster because of World War I, scoring 47 points in the entire season. Interim head coach Randy Shannon highlighted the main issues from Saturday's game earlier today. First quarter, Kiko Alonso with the pressure from the outside, and he jars the ball loose from Matt Castle. Now everyone stops playing on this play except for Rashad Jones. He scoops up the fumble and takes it almost 40 yards untouched for the score. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, in crunch time, Jay Cutler connects with Jarvis Landry to break the tie for the game-winning touchdown. Fins win 16-10 and improve to 2-2 on the season. Second quarter, down 3. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Leonard Fournette. He supermans his way into the end zone for 6 as the Jags take a 7-3 lead. Hitting is one of the few facets of the game the Marlins have struggled with over the course of the past half-decade, but this season, things are a bit different. With the addition of new hitting coach and legendary player Barry Bonds and a healthy outfield in Christian Yelich, Giancarlo Stanton, and Marcell Ozuna, the Marlins have not only the top hitting outfield in the MLB, but the second highest batting average in all the majors. For the first time since their 2013-2014 Final Four run, the Florida Gators are back in the Sweet 16. Tonight, they'll take on the Wisconsin Badgers in the Mecca of basketball, Madison Square Garden. For more content after the game, you can check out WRUF.com. Live from New York and reporting for ESPN Gainesville, I'm Jake Winderman. Stone Garrett is a name that Marlins fans will want to know moving forward.
When people think of Stone Garrett, I guess they think of power.
The Marlins drafted the power-hitting outfielder out of George Ranch, Texas in the 8th round. He was projected to go much higher in the draft.
Pretty bad day, to be honest, because I had so much anxiety and felt helpless just, sliding through the draft. But honestly, it made me the player I am, lit the fire, in my heart to making the player I am.
Garrett entered the Marlins minor league system as the 30th best prospect, but his 11 home runs, 933 OPS, and 46 RBIs in Batavia were good enough for him to be awarded the Marlins Minor League Player of the Year in 2015. Heading into this year, Garrett moved up to the 4th best prospect in the Marlins minor league system. But when you pick up your phone and Google the rising star, all you will find is that he was a victim of a prank gone wrong with roommate and then number 2 prospect Josh Naylor. The incident left Stone on the DL while Naylor represented Greensboro in the SAL All-Star Game. Now Garrett is back rehabbing in Jupiter, getting ready to resume the All-Star numbers he put up before he was injured. So far in Greensboro, Garrett's driven in 15 runs with a .437 slugging percentage. Stone is a student of leadership.
If I didn't play baseball, I'd want to be a Navy SEAL just because, they push themselves to the limits, and I just think it's a pretty cool job, dangerous, but, they live their life to the fullest. So I look up to those guys in the offseason saying, they push themselves to the limits, so why can't I?
And if you weren't a fan just yet, just look to his name. Stone was named after his father.
My dad's nickname in high school was Rock. When he was younger, he played with his older brothers in Little League football, so they just said he was tough as nails, or tough as a rock.
When Naylor was traded, Stone tweeted, "God works in mysterious ways." With Garrett on the DL, he was a diamond in the rough, a Stone everybody admires. Reporting from Marlins Clubhouse, I'm Jake Winderman.